I don't care what anybody thinks about me except for TransUnion, Experian, and Equifax. You heard? I'm celebrating at an all-time high with my credit scores. As you can see, it's 712 and 703. My credit scores have never been this high from what I recall since having Credit Karma. And I started Credit Karma, I believe, maybe about a year before I bought my house, which was in 2014 is when I bought it. Prior to that, I had no credit. I was the type of person like, I don't need credit. I'll just pay cash for everything until I was ready to buy my house. I signed up to Credit Karma so I could take a look at my score and be engaged with it. And over the years, it has helped me become much more knowledgeable about what causes my credit score to fluctuate. Over the last 3 or 4 years, I think my credit jumped. Like, okay, when I bought my house, my credit score was around, I want to say it was like 665, maybe 685 at the top. And a couple years after that, like starting in 2016, I had a family member that went through a medical crisis. And of course, I had to put on my cape and go through it with them. But as a result, my credit score went down. It was in the 500s, and it was mainly because I had maxed out on my credit cards, because I had lost my job. I had even lost my 401. I had to use that because of medical bills and just the time that goes into taking care of someone that's in a medical crisis depletes you. And then also I had some missed payment, a couple credit cards. I had some credit card that was closed by the credit card company, and then they put that on my credit report. So it was just a mess. I mean, oh my gosh, it was bad. To the point where I remember ducking and dodging the the guy that shows up to try to tow your car. Defaulted on the second loan that I took out on it because I took out the first loan, then I switched to another place to get a better interest rate. Defaulted on it because I couldn't make the payments. And then it got to the point where, I pull into the garage and there they'd be. They was sitting there hiding out, waiting on me. And then they'd be banging on the door. And it's just me, scaring the crap out of me, as aggressive as they are, fearful that my car was going to be towed. I managed to settle with them and settle it for less. I mean, I settled for like maybe $3,000 less than what I owed on the car, but I paid that in cash and paid that off. But nonetheless, it still showed up on my report. So just a lot of things that were going on that put me in a severe financial crisis, and I need a good credit score. And through something that's really bad, you realize that you don't even care what anybody thinks. Like, this is my motto. I don't care what anybody thinks except for TransUnion, Experian, and Equifax. You heard? My buddies over here at Credit Karma have shown me that my score is over 700, and I'm very proud of this. Whew. It's something that I've really worked hard on, and I want to show you guys how you can do it too. What I hope to help you understand for yourself is that you can do it too. So thank you for watching, and check out the other videos that I create in this series, and I hope you subscribe and hit the like button and come back for more.